Okay, so with Mansions DLC only a month away from now while making this video, releasing on December the 9th into GTA Online, a lot of you guys are probably wondering how much money you're going to need, and that's exactly why I'm making this video, as I always do for DLCs. And I like to break it down in different ways, a couple different categories for, you know, maybe the type of player you are, the type of budget, maybe like what you want day one going forward. And I kind of will give a estimate of what you guys will be, you know, expecting as far as like mansions, the locations, and we'll kind of go from there from what we have and know about the locations. Now we are going to get some new information from Rockstar. Rockstar already confirmed that we're going to get a new in-game teaser for the first time, which will be the props added to 2 locations, I believe, and then week by week up until December the 9th is when we will get the DLC. So we have a month to get ready to grind and make money. I myself on my personal account on PS5 have 15 million, but I expect to have around 25. So let's start at the bare minimum. All right, as far as money, you will need to, you know, maybe buy a mansion or just kind of like just skate by, like, you know, and then I'll kind of like go from there. All right, so also always keep in mind this is speculation, of course. We don't know the actual prices, but this is just like an estimate and to kind of help you guys out so you guys have enough money to buy a mansion and some cars and, you know, to get you guys ready and prepare you guys for the upcoming Mansions DLC and GTA Online. Okay, so if you just want to buy maybe, let's say, a mansion and you don't really have the biggest budget, you know, maybe let's say it's not the most expensive one. Let's say, all right, so let's say it's the least expensive mansion. You maybe have like 6-7 million in that range. You know, I would say that would be the bare minimum, in my opinion, to skate by with maybe just getting a mansion. Okay, because you guys gotta think this is probably gonna be the most expensive DLC. It's like I can't picture it being like really, you know, cheap. Yeah, obvious mansions we're talking about here. So I definitely obviously expect this to be very expensive. So I just want to say, like, there's gonna be probably maybe 4 mansion locations, maybe more. I'm not sure. How much do you guys think there's going to be? We'll talk more about that throughout this video, but I will say bare minimum, the amount of money you'll probably need to get a mansion and maybe a car or something like that, or to get, you know, maybe an upgrade or 2, I would say at least bare minimum like $7 to $10 million. Okay, and that's just a safe range to like get you maybe a mansion, get you started. Because you guys got to think too, when you get the mansion, I'm not sure exactly 100% what, like, this ain't really a business, I don't think, but whatever like is going to be tied into it with missions or whatever, there's going to be something extra you're going to probably need to like upgrade for, like, you know how there's like businesses how you buy like, you know, certain upgrades for like certain things, or garage space, or like staff, you know, to do certain tasks or whatever, to start, you know, a mission and whatnot. So you gotta always keep that in mind. Once you buy the mansion, you know, obviously you gotta get some of the upgrades too, and that's obviously going to be adding on a couple of $100,000 or potentially, you know, millions more. So just always keep that in mind. Okay, so I'll say the bare minimum will be like 7 to 10 million. All right, so next, now how I like to do this is bare minimum, and then next is kind of like the mid-range, or I guess say like the middle class, you know. So if you guys want to, let's say, buy a better location mansion, maybe let's say like the best one, okay, let's say you have enough to buy the one they're adding closest to the casino, as you guys seen in the beginning of the video, and you do want to upgrade it, not maybe like fully, but you get most of the upgrades, and you want to get like a couple cars, you know, really nice cars and whatnot. I would say a good range for that would be around 15-20 million. I'd say, not say, just say like 20 million, okay? Like, because right now, like, if I were to, let's say Mansions DLC came out right now and I have only $15 million, you got to think mansions are really expensive, and I'm just like estimating the casino one they're gonna add, you know, and with that new location with the props you guys are gonna see in game within 2 days while I'm making this video. And by the way, I'll cover all that and stream it and all that. And by the way, I just want to say real quick, I do stream pretty much every single night on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble, all linked down below, by the way. And I do help subscribers make money, so if you guys need help with making money, we're going to be grinding the whole month leading up to DLC, and I'll be streaming the DLC and all that as well, so stay tuned for that and a lot more content on the way, okay? So again, if you do want to buy, let's say, a lot of the upgrades, a mansion, a couple cars, let's say around 20 to 25 million range, okay? And maybe you can skip out like 15, 17 million, but again, you gotta always keep in mind the upgrades they're gonna need, and there might be some sort of like special vehicle. You know how like every single business, it seems like you need like a MLC, terabyte, you guys know what I'm saying. So maybe there's that certain setup type thing you might need to buy, like a vehicle to do like certain things. And then, you know, if you want to buy like some miscellaneous and maybe like a new weapon or something like that, add that on. So just say around 17 to 20 million will be the second phase for like the mid-class, you know, to get by or get you started, get the mansion, get some upgrades, maybe a car or two. All right, so next up, we're talking to those who always are in my chat to say they got like a lot more money than me, okay? So let's say everything, you know, you guys want to buy everything day one. You know, obviously there's going to be a lot of drip feed, I can only imagine, because with GC6 being delayed, you know, a lot. There's going to, regardless of that, there's still going to be a lot of people obviously tuning in. It's holidays, and you know, you guys got to keep in mind too, there's going to be the Christmas content with snow, so there's obviously going to be a lot of people coming back and whatnot, despite a lot of people being pissed about the delay, including me. Trust me, I'm still sick thinking about it, but thankfully we got this to look forward to for right now. It's something, it's better than nothing, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's say you want to go all out and you need to get a lot of money and you want to buy every single car day one, minus the drip feed. We'll get to that in the next after this. So let's say, yeah, every car you want to go all out, get every single upgrade for the mansion, all that. You're looking at a good, I'll say 30 plus million, maybe even 35 million, maybe even more than that, because I'm just assuming, let's say day one, 5 to 7 cars. And I feel like we're due for like a new, like, I don't know about like helicopters or like jets or like special type vehicles or something crazy, you know, that's really different, you know, that Rockstar might add. Maybe give me some ideas in the comments. And I do have a car wish list video on the way as well, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, it's a lot. I always got a lot cooking up, so stay tuned to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe and like it up, of course, if you guys are enjoying the content, because I do take my time on these videos and do these to help y'all. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and I still love it to this day, covering DLCs and getting ready and prepping for them, and you know, helping you guys out as best I can. All right, now let's say you got stupid money, like you want to just, like, you're chilling, you don't got to worry about a thing, then you can buy the whole entire drip feed going forward. Now keep on, drip feed though, you know, some of the cars we probably won't end up seeing till like summer, or, you know, like damn near the summer DLC or something like that. They can stretch out, y'all know how Rockstar can stretch, you know, the drip feed stuff out, and you know, so you never know with that, but with everything combined, you're looking at least like 50, 60 million, probably in that range. And again, I just want to say, obviously it's all speculation. I don't know the exact prices, obviously, but you know, it's just a rough estimate of what it could potentially be in game. Obviously we'll find out more really soon. We're only a month away, not even. It's the 11th right now while I'm making this video, and I am definitely hyped and looking forward to it. And again, in 2 days while making this video, there'll be more information from Rockstar, and there'll be the first in-game teaser, and week by week there'll be more stuff added and stuff, and we'll find out more stuff going forward. As I said, I will cover everything Rockstar, you know, talks about when they do drop information and stuff like that. So I got you guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. Shout out Drama Nation. I love y'all. So before you head out, if you're new to the channel and you just subscribed, I really appreciate it. Hit that like to help me out, so this video can reach more people, to help other people out to make money. Again, I do live stream pretty much on the daily, every night, so you guys can hop on with us on PS5. I play on with subscribers to, you know, help y'all make money. Also, let me know down below in the comments, what mansions do you think is going to be added besides the 2 ones where the props are going to be, you guys seen the gameplay. And recently with GTA Plus, you kind of see barely see part of the mansion with GTA Plus. Rockstar put the car with the, that's actually the mansion right there, you guys see on screen. But yeah, let me know some locations maybe in game that I didn't, you know, provide in the gameplay, with the Playboy Mansion, Devin Weston, and maybe some others, you know. So stay tuned for a lot more ahead, man. But this has been your boy Drama. Hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay blessed, and hopefully I'll see you all on the next live stream or video. All right, deuces.